so aggravated. I'm just aggravated with myself. Hang up on you, not in the mood.
This is gonna be bananas. Like, no Gwen Stefani.
No sense. Golly. Ooh, girl, we're close as hell. We close, but we ain't that close, okay? Let's back it up a little bit. All right, hey y'all, so welcome back. Oh my God, I didn't even open the vlog. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lyanne if you're new. I'm a mom and a nursing student. I'm actually a 5th term nursing student. I'm in my final term of nursing school. We actually didn't start yet. It starts in a couple weeks. We're on like a little break or whatever. I actually did like a 4th term recap, like update video. It's over on my channel. If you haven't checked it out, please go and do so. Ooh, it's a little warm. Let me turn the air on a little bit. But yeah, so welcome back to another vlog. It's actually Wednesday and it's 4:30. I am headed to the Minute Clinic at CVS because I need to go get my tuberculosis results so I could upload it to Viewpoint, which is like the little system that our school uses to, like, you know, verify all the things we need for like clinical rotations and to be in school and stuff, like all of our vaccines and like all of our health records and stuff. So yeah, I actually got my flu shot and the tuberculosis, like the placement, on Monday, and I uploaded the flu shot. That's good to go. So I just need to go and get my results for the TV so I can upload that. And then I actually need to go run some errands because what do I need? Oh, we need like just like toiletries and stuff like that at home. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go run some errands, get some toiletries and stuff. But welcome back to another vlog. I haven't vlogged in so long, you guys. Oh, here comes the cop. Hold on. There goes up police. Okay, anyway, I haven't vlogged in so long, y'all. What's up? I hope everybody has been doing well. I hope school's been going well. I hope life has been going well. I hope your kids are well. I hope you are well. I hope your spouse is well. You know, all of the things. I hope all good things are going on in everybody's life. As of now, everything is good with my life. Like I said, we just finished 4th term and we're on a little break until 5th term starts in about a week and a half. Yeah, if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I'm getting over a cold, so don't mind that. Don't mind my hair. It looks crazy because I washed it today. Yeah, I finally took them braids out, y'all. But yeah, I washed my hair today and I just put in like some chunky twists, and my hair is still wet and stuff. Like, I literally just got done putting those twists in my hair. But like I said, I gotta run out and go to my appointment at CVS. So I just pulled it back into like a little ponytail and put this headband on. I probably could have went because she's driving kind of slow, and put this headband on, just so I could like go do what I gotta do. I know she wasn't back there having an attitude, Miss Girl. It is not that deep. So yeah, what else did I want to tell y'all? I did my hair. What else did I do? Oh, you probably can't tell because I have my, not sunglasses, child. You probably can't tell because I have on my glasses, but I also have like a swollen / bruised eye because my son hit me in the eye one night when we were sleeping, and like when he hit me in my eye, it hurt. But I think because I was so tired, it was just like, ow, it hurt. But obviously, like, I went back to sleep because he did it when we were sleeping. And then when I woke up in the morning, it was sore, but it wasn't like swollen or bruised or anything like that. Like, you can kind of see it right now. I'm gonna insert a picture of how it looks when I wake up in the morning, because like the swelling goes down throughout the day, but in the morning it's so bad. But yeah, like initially when I woke up in the morning after the night he did it, my eye was fine. Like, it was just sore, but like it wasn't swollen, it wasn't red or anything like that. And then just like over the past like 3 to 4 days, it just progressively has gotten worse in terms of like the color and the swelling and stuff. So yesterday and today I started putting like a cold little compress on it and whatnot. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Look at me trying to drive like I know where I'm going, and I never came this way before besides on Monday, and I can't remember if I'm going the right way. I think I am. Anyway, I'm just chit-chatting like I ain't really supposed to be like somewhere in 5 minutes. Ooh, Lord. But anyway, what kind of cop is this? It's a fire marshal. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's been getting worse and worse, and I'm hoping that it starts to get better, because ain't nobody trying to be walking around looking crazy. I would like to go and actually like meet up with my nursing school friends this weekend so we can celebrate being in our last and final term of school and graduating soon. We were supposed to do it last Saturday. Okay, I'm going the right way. We were supposed to do it last Saturday, but I was sick, so you know, we had to reschedule and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you know, I'm 100% like feeling good sick wise, and then hopefully my eye looks better, because it do look kind of crazy, especially when I ain't got these glasses on. But yeah, other than that, nothing really has been going on with me. You know, just focusing on school and stuff like that, just trying to like enjoy this break while I have a break, even though I was sick from the start of the break up until now. But I'm trying to enjoy my break, because once school starts, it's going to be crazy. We have literally like something school related 5 days out of the week next term. So it's going to be really crazy. We have clinical like from 7 to 6:30 or 6:45 or something like that every Saturday. We have a 4-hour lab one day, a 2-hour lab the next day. Then we have lectures back to back Wednesday and Thursday. Like it's gonna be a lot. I don't think I came the right way. Maybe, oh yeah, I did. Okay. It's gonna be a lot. So I'm trying to just like enjoy my break while I'm on a break, but also I have been, you know, doing like I always do, and you know, try to like get ahead on homework assignments and stuff like that. So I have been like working on things that I can work on now, just so that when the term actually starts, I'm like a little bit ahead of the game and not so overwhelmed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm happy I got them braids out of my hair. I will never in my life ever in my life have braids in my hair that long again. Okay, like when I tell you, for one, it took me 12 hours to take them little ass braids out of my hair. I was so annoyed. I was so mad. I was so mad. So mad. It took me 12 hours to take them braids out of my hair. And then, my hair is kind of wet. And then, like, a spot up here, a lot of my hair came out, like, the edges. And I think it's either because of, like, the braiding hair, and or the fact that I was like, you know, obviously putting like edge control and stuff like that on it to lay my edges down. Like one of them braids snapped off so much of my hair up at the top, and then some in the back, like it's really short. Y'all, my hair is a mess. It's a mess. Like it has grown a lot, but I'm actually scared to like really straighten it and get like I'm not scared to get a good trim or a good cut. I'm scared to straighten it and actually see like the full extent of the damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. But I really feel like I need to just straighten it, and I probably need just like a massive cut. I honestly really want to cut my hair up to like here, like a little bob. But I don't want to have short hair when I get married, even though I don't even have like a wedding date set. But like I'm the type of person that will wake up one day and be like, hey babe, let's go to the courthouse tomorrow and get married. And I don't want to have short hair when I do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my hair is a mess. I want to wear it curly, but it does not curl. Like this side of my hair is like bone, almost bone straight. Not bone, but it's almost bone straight. The other side curls up pretty decently to where, like, if my whole head curled like that, it would probably look okay curly. But because the left side just can't get with it, yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully when I get these twists out, like once they dry and take them out, like my hair looks somewhat decent. But other than that, I don't even know what to do with my hair right now to get it back healthy. That's the other thing I need to do when I'm out today. I need to find me some hair care products because my hair is a mess and I really want to get it back together. So yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a whole other journey. Like, I don't even know what's, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I used to be, no, don't give me the lie. I actually have never been good at taking care of my hair. I just always have had that kind of hair that just, like, no matter what I do to it, pretty much it grows, and it's always been fine. But I feel like the older that I've gotten, obviously, like, I'm fighting against more things. Like, obviously once you get older, like, your hair naturally starts to get thinner and naturally you know, just starts to change and whatnot. And just me being lazy and not wanting to actually do a lot of things to my hair to, like, take care of it. It ain't even doing a lot of things. Like, I just don't even want to stick to a routine. That's really the problem. I don't stick to a routine. So yeah, we're gonna try to find some, like, hair care products so I can actually create me, like, a little routine. And what was that? Probably some hair care stuff, so I can create me, like, a little routine. What is that? I don't know, but I just pulled something off my face. But yeah, I'm gonna try to create me, like, a little routine that I can stick to and, like, actually wash my hair once a week and take care of it and yada yada yada. And hopefully we can, like, get it to some sort of, like, decently wearable curly state. If not, I don't know, I might just have to cut her off, you know. Ugh, don't let me miss. I knew I was gonna miss this light because y'all just love driving so slow. I knew it. It's fine. I'm right here. It's cool. Ooh, I could have went because y'all was gonna let me go, wasn't y'all? I should have just turned because y'all waited. But anyway, I'm about to pull in a CVS right now so I can get my little results or whatever. And then the Family Dollar, what's the Dollar General, is right next door. So then I'm gonna run over there. So yeah, we'll chat in a minute. I'm sorry this clip is so long, but welcome to the vlog. Spend the week with me, okay? Okay, ooh, duh, just turn on the light, duh. All right, I'm back. All the boys are gone. They went grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna show y'all what I got from the store. I'm not gonna show y'all what I got from Dollar General because it's literally just yeah, I will, because some of it is hair stuff. What did I get from there? I had seen this girl. This the only hair thing I got from there? I think so. Yeah, I had seen this girl on TikTok. She, like, posts about her natural hair and stuff. And she, like, when she wear wash and goes, was like, I don't know why I got this because I'm not doing a wash and go no time soon. So really just, like, a waste of money. But she said the way that she keeps her hair from getting, like, a really, like, what is it called? Like a defined part. Like, she doesn't want a defined part in the front. Is she does, like, these little headbands. So I bought some. And then I just realized, like, why would you buy that? Because you're not doing wash and goes no time soon. So yeah. Anyway. Then I went to Kroger because we don't have, like, a hair store around me. Like, y'all know. I think y'all know. We don't have a hair store around me where I am. So I pretty much got to get my hair stuff from, like, Target or Walmart or, like, Kroger, if, you know, it's like a marketplace Kroger that has, like, you know, a nice variety. So where I had to go to get my TB test, there's a marketplace Kroger over there, and they tend to have, like, a decent amount of natural hair care products. So I went there. I got these. This is not hair care stuff, but I got these expo markers because the ones that I have are dried out, either because my son had them and he let the cap off and dried it out, or because I just used them, you know, so much that they dried out. So whatever. Also got some little shower caps for when I do my deep conditioning and my hot oil treatments and stuff like that. Okay, so let me wash my hands. because the COVID is going around. I put on sanitizer, but let me wash my hands. All right, so anyway, what was I saying, child? I don't know. Oh yeah, I got the little shower caps for when I do my protein and hot oil treatments and all that kind of stuff, deep conditioning, etc. I also got these hair oils. I got a castor oil and a tea tree oil. So yeah, I need, this one say pro growth. I need you to pro the hell out of my growth, because my hair is long, but it's definitely not thick all around. Like the roots are super thick, but then like I have just like so much breakage like throughout my hair shaft and stuff. So let's get the growth. And then I got this tea tree oil, which is like scalp stuff or whatever. I really just like tea tree oil, so I thought I'd get it, whatever. And then I got some little satin scrunchies because I needed some more scrunchies, and I didn't want to get like the regular ones because I don't like using those with my hair when it's curly because it tangles into my hair really easily. So yeah, I got the satin ones instead. Then I got this daily hydration shampoo from Shea Moisture. I've never tried this one before. I actually haven't tried Shea Moisture hair products in some years. Like when I first went natural back in like 2013, 14, something like that, like 2012, I used to use Shea Moisture. That was like the first thing that I like actually used on my natural hair. And then I kind of got away from it. But I wanted to try this because I need a hydration shampoo. I actually have Tia Mori's like For You by Tia. I have her clarifying shampoo. I got that like because I needed a clarifying shampoo when I took them braids out, because I had to get all that gunk up off my hair. And I do like it. I feel like even like the first lather, it gets your hair like really clean. But like obviously like I don't need to use that every single week because I'm not going to be having so much, you know, product buildup and stuff on my hair. So I needed something that was like more hydrating. So I got this. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And then also got this Camille Rose Algae Renewed Deep Conditioning Mask. It's the cocoa and mango butter. It smells so good. I've had this before. I've used this like I don't even know how many times. I love this so much. It smells so good. It's a moisturizing and a strengthening mask. So yeah, I really wanted just like a moisturizing mask, but they didn't have one, so I got this because I know that I like it. And then I also got this other Camille Rose product. It's called the Curl Aid Moisture Butter. It's tea tree and jojoba, which is supposed to be, I guess, somewhat just like a moisture leave-in type deal, which I haven't tried this, but it smells good. And I figure it'll be good to use just to have like something to put on my hair, you know, when I braid it up or twist it up or whatever. It did say it was good for twist out. So we're gonna try this stuff. We're gonna try and stick to like an actual routine. Washing once a week, deep condition, oil, all the things. Okay, we're gonna try because I'm trying to get my hair back somewhat decent. I think that's it. Since the boys are gone, I'm gonna clean up the house because the house is a mess. Cairo, you know, he did his big one today. Like, he did his big one. Then we need to like put a couple of dishes away into the dishwasher, etc. So I'm gonna clean up the house real quick. I'm gonna put on Basketball Wives. I've been rewatching Basketball Wives. I don't know why. Like, I went on break and needed something to watch, so I was like, let me rewatch Basketball Wives. So I'm actually on like season 7 of Basketball Wives, which is like maybe a season or 2 after they merged into like just one thing and not the 2 separate places. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on and clean up. And let's see if we got some broccoli, because we have chicken in here. Oh, we do have broccoli. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up real quick. I'm gonna put this broccoli in the microwave so when they come back home, they can put the groceries up. He can make some rice because he don't want me to make rice because my rice be mushy as hell and it's like rice pudding. So we can have like a little broccoli, chicken, and rice bowl type deal tonight. I'm trying to do better with like helping my fiance do stuff around the house, because he literally does everything. Like he cooks, he cleans, he works full time, he takes care of the kids. Like he does everything because he wants me to just like focus on school and not be stressed out. So like he literally just tries to like carry on the load, and I be forgetting that like I could do stuff. I just don't be doing it because he do it. So like I need to like be more intentional about actually like doing things when I have the time to do it and actually like help out. Like don't get me wrong, like y'all see like I clean and stuff when I'm here and it's just me and the kid. Like I do clean obviously, but like he does way more than me. Okay, so shout out to my man. Thank you to my man for literally just letting me focus on school and holding it down. We got a couple more months and we're about to graduate. We're graduating in December, baby. Okay, a couple more months and I'll be back into normal routine. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up and I'll chat with y'all. Actually, come clean up with me. Come on.
I put it all on her, I get it right back. She put it all on me, I couldn't fight that. She love when I but only when it's time back. You know it's hard to get up out that I get sidetracked. Shake something, left, right, control it. You know who the fuck of your horny. Ride on it, green light me. Green light. I got no friends, really don't dance, but I know that you can. Fucking up your plans when you're about to get nasty.
Okay y'all, so I got the house clean. I had to stop recording because my battery was dying per usual. Got the house clean, dishwasher is going. I'm about to cut up some broccoli. I feel like, oh, that's what I had to tell y'all. I'm out of paper towels and I know my fiance is fed up with me because I literally told him like I'm going to the store to get toiletries for the house. And I had listed off the things that I was gonna get to him. And I told him, I was like, well, I don't know if we need paper towels and tissue because I haven't looked in the closet or whatever. And I forgot to look when I left the house. So instead of me like texting him when I was out, I just was like, oh, okay, whatever, maybe we got it or whatever. So now I'm like cleaning, wiping down the countertops and stuff. And I'm like, oh, we literally have no paper towels. So I texted him and I was like, oh, we need paper towels. And he was like, what did you get when you were gone? Like, what the heck? He's like, I'll get it. I know he'd be sick of me. Like, I know that man be fed up. Okay. And it's funny because I was talking to my friend yesterday and I was telling her, because we were talking about like, you know, cooking and stuff like that, cooking dinner. And I was telling her how like when he gets home from work, like he comes home and takes the meat out of the freezer and stuff because, you know, I always forget to do it. And it's like, I'll be sitting at home all day and it's like, okay, you've been here all day. You could have figured out what we're going to eat for dinner. And I had told her, I was like, that man probably don't even care at this point because he knows to expect nothing. And it's so sad, but it's just like, I feel like that's where we're at. Like he knows what to expect from me. And for the most part, he knows like I'm going to forget to do certain things or whatever. So it's like he knows to expect nothing. Y'all can see my eye now. Can you see it? It's like red here. She's swollen. But yeah, let me cut this broccoli up so that can go into the oven and it can be ready to go. So when they get home, we can just eat dinner. What's wrong with you? Look, I tried to get dinner ready for your dad. He came home and cooked anyway. Y'all, I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to cry because I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed with myself, number one. I'm just annoyed with myself, period. But obviously you guys can see I'm back at CVS because I had got my tuberculosis thing and I uploaded it to Viewpoint last night. And then today they sent me an email basically saying like they're not accepting the document or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I look at it and I realized that I needed to actually do the 2-step instead of just doing the one step, which is what I did. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine, I guess. But then I'm like, all right, I gotta go back, get the two-step, whatever. Obviously, like with the two-step, you have to wait a certain amount of time between placements or whatever before you can get the other one. So, which that doesn't make sense because she said I couldn't come back anyway. So I'm like, whatever. I'm talking to my friends, like my nursing school friends in a group chat about it or whatever. And, you know, one of my friends is like, well, just get like the quantiferon or whatever, you know, where they draw your blood and stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like calling CVS to see if they do the quantiferon, like calling, which I guess if I'm going to go there and get it and have to pay, I might as well just do it here. But whatever. Anyway, I'm calling to have them do it or whatever. And, nobody's answering the phone. So that's frustrating me. So then I'm like, well, when do we even need to have all of our documents in to like be clinically compliant? Because we don't start clinical until October 12th. So I'm like, well, when do we actually, you know, need it to be in or whatever? I'm trying to see like, you know, how much time I have, how much leeway or whatever. Mind you, our school has not once sent us anything about like when we need to have everything in for clinical. Like they have been mute about clinical compliance, clinical anything this whole time. So I'm like, okay, let me call them. So then I call and the clinical person is like, you need to have everything in by October 3rd by 12 p.m. And I'm like, okay, again, which is kind of annoying because that's like a week, almost more than a week before I even start clinical. Mind you, there are people who are in the day program who start clinical prior to like us or whatever, like the nights we do it on Saturday. So whatever, I'm like, okay. So then I'm thinking to myself like, well, technically I would still have time to like get the second tuberculosis placement or whatever. Because I got the first one on Monday. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I can come back on Monday and get the second one. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I made an appointment for CVS to come and like do the quantiferon because online they said that they do it or whatever. So then I come in and she's like, basically like, the only person who could do the quantiferon is the nurse practitioner, and the nurse practitioner is booked for the rest of the day. So, okay. She also said that it might not be covered by insurance because it costs so much, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, well, what about just doing like the two-step for the, you know, second part of the tuberculosis or whatever? And she's like, well, you can't get it until, what the hell she say? She said you can't get it until 7 days until after it's read, which don't make sense to me because the one that I had last year, looking at my paperwork, I'm gonna look at it again once I get home, but the one that I had last year, like the placements were 7 days apart and the results were 7 days apart. Like it wasn't like the results were, what am I trying to say? It wasn't like I got the results and then in 7 days, like the date is different from when I got the next placement. So I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense, but okay, whatever. But basically, if I do the two-step, I wouldn't have my results. I wouldn't be able to get it placed until the 3rd. And I wouldn't have my results back until the 5th. So I'm like, that's pushing it, like for real. So I called my clinical dude or whatever at the school. I called him again and he was like, you know, technically you would be clinically compliant by the time you start clinical, but you would still, you know, get a letter or whatever saying that you're not clinically compliant. So he's kind of like, you know, it's like there's nothing I could do about you getting a letter saying that you're like not clinically compliant if you don't have everything that you need by that day or whatever. And basically he was like, I would be okay, but I would still be clinically uncompliant. And basically if something happens. Like if I don't get to start clinical or if I get kicked out or whatever, basically it's kind of like what I was getting from him. So I'm like, okay, So then I called, well, then I Googled like primary healthcare providers for like a hospital system that's in my area, and they have appointments for tomorrow, but they in like places that are like an hour and a half away from me. I'm not driving an hour and a half with a baby to go do that. So now I'm like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? So then I called the hospital that's like in my area, and they can do it on Monday, but they don't take insurance at all. It's out of pocket. And she said it's a couple $100s. So now that I'm sitting here talking it out, because I really, like I said, I'm so frustrated, I just want to cry. But now that I'm talking it out, I think I'm gonna just have to have CVS do it, because if I'm gonna be paying a couple $100s, I might as well just come here and pay their little stupid funky ass couple $100s. But I'm just mad because I told myself that I wasn't going, like, I like to be like on top of stuff, and I'm mad because I obviously, like, I'm not on top of everything. But for whatever reason, I just didn't think it was going to be like this complicated for me to like do my stuff. To me, I felt like, I don't know, I just didn't think that we would need fucking documents in over a week before we start clinical, because I feel like when I started school, it was like, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't that much time that we needed to like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like we had like less of a time constraint when I first started school, like this time last year, and I needed to have everything in. So I'm frustrated because I don't have a lot of time to get this stuff done. And I also, like, I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money, because at the end of the day, I'm not spending my money. I'm spending my fiance's money, because I don't have a freaking job. So it's just annoying that I have to like go through hoops to do everything. And it's like, I guess I could try to push it and like, you know, just do the other part of the 2-step, but I don't want to push it and risk like not being able to like do my last term when I, you know, only got 1 term left. Like, I don't want to have to sit it out and then wait 3 fucking months to do it. Like, I'm not doing that. So looks like I'm gonna be paying a couple $100s. Good for me. So aggravated. I'm just aggravated with myself because
We didn't call my name this time.
If Shani and OG can clear there, we might have hope for us all.
Hey y'all, it's Sunday. I haven't talked to y'all since Thursday. Yeah, since Thursday, when I was crying in the car like a little baby. Okay, so update on that. I do need to update y'all. So update on my tuberculosis debacle. Is it debacle? I ended up scheduling an appointment at CVS for that Friday, so I could go get the quantiferon or whatever. So, and then I had also scheduled another appointment that Monday with a different place to get the quantiferon or whatever. So then Friday I ended up calling the second place and asking them, like, you know, what's their turnaround time for the quantiferon gold, because one of my friends said he got his like the next day, and then my other friend said she got hers a week later. So I'm like, well, I don't have a week to be wasting, you know. So I called them and they were like, oh yeah, it takes 2 weeks to get the results back. Pump your brakes, sister girl, because don't nobody got that kind of time, okay? Like, not even close to that kind of time. So hang up on you, not in the mood. So now I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll just go to CVS. And like, as I'm driving to CVS, I'm like, oh, let me, you know, my little memory is jogging. I'm like, let me see if I can get, you know, my records from when I did the pre-employment when I was working at the hospital for like a half a day, basically. For when I was working at the hospital, because I'm like, you know, they drew blood and did all of those things, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can get some information from them. So I ended up calling them while I'm driving to CVS, and she's like, Oh yeah, you did the Quantum Parent Go back in April. If you want to come pick up, you know, the form, you just gotta sign a release or whatever, and you can come get it right now. Girl, say less. Bust a Yui. Went and picked that up, got that uploaded. So now I'm just waiting for them to like approve it or whatever in a little viewpoint thing that we have to upload everything to, which I uploaded it on Friday, so it should be approved tomorrow, which is Monday. Mind you, throughout all of this, I had emailed the DON at our school and left a voicemail at the front office because I'm like, y'all need to clarify what the date is that we need to have everything in by, because the clinical coordinator dude, he said October 3rd, but our student handbook says it has to be approved by the start of the term. So that would be like October 7th. So they ended up sending an email to everybody like, oh, it has to be in by October 3rd by 5 p.m, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, y'all are just so messy. Like, y'all are so organized. Because literally in my voicemail, I was like, there has been zero communication from the school to the students about when we need to have our documents in for clinical compliance. And to me, I just feel like y'all trying to play, because y'all trying to find any little way for people to like slip up and mess up and have to sit out a term and, you know what I'm saying, like waste more time or whatever. Not gonna be me. So yeah, I left them a nice little voicemail and I sent an email because I'm not playing around with y'all. So yeah, they said October 3rd. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be checking Viewpoint like a crack addict until I see my stuff is approved, which it should be, because you have to have, it has to be within 12 months of like whatever. So technically my document doesn't expire until April of 2025. But then also I had got the quantiferin gold before my initial tuberculosis one that I had uploaded expire anyway. So it should be fine. I think like 99.9% we're good to go. So yeah, other than that, nothing's really going on. Yesterday I washed my hair. I tried to do a wash and go. I told y'all my hair is a mess. Like, my natural hair is a mess. I'm trying to get it back. I'm gonna upload a picture right here so y'all can see like what my curls used to look like on a good day right here compared to now. They're just so, it's still kind of wet too, so that's not helping either. But yeah, this is what straightening your hair for literally like 2.5 years straight will do to you. Because baby, I was straightening my hair. When did I start straightening my hair? When I was pregnant. I think I started like, yeah, around the time I had got pregnant. So from 2021 spring era, like February 2021 all the way up until 2025 or 2024 of December, basically, I was straightening my hair all the time. And this is the damage. This is what we're experiencing. And it's actually really heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. I want to cut my hair so bad, but like, I refuse. So yeah, any tips? If y'all have any tips, let me know in the comments. Like, I'm not joking. If y'all have any tips, it don't say cut my hair, because I'm not cutting it. Like, I will get a trim, but I ain't cutting my hair. So we can just leave that out of the conversation. Anything else y'all suggest to like start to revive my curls is greatly appreciated, okay? But yeah, other than that, nothing's going on. Yesterday, we went to the in-laws and watched the game and had a little, you know, food and grill and stuff like that, which was really nice, really fun. Didn't get no footage for y'all because I was just enjoying time with my family. But it was really nice. So that was fun. And now today, I am just going to be doing homework stuff all day. I'm working on getting the medication sheets done that we have to do every term. So I'm gonna try to get as much of that knocked out today as I can. So then that way this week I can chill a little bit more, do some practice questions, because I told y'all we have the HESI for the med-surg HESI, the second week of school. What else? Oh, then I also wanted to just like go and review like the concepts that we're going to be going through this term. So like We have week 1 is perfusion, CAD, and angina. Week 2 is like heart failure, SVT, MI, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be watching like some Nurse Sarah videos on this stuff, just to kind of like start getting it in my brain. So when it's time to like actually, you know, read and have our lectures and stuff, I can have a little bit of information about, you know, what the hell we talking about. But yeah.
I picked the gang up, took the flight across the country. I took the way she told to keep the ones coming. Hit the store to get some backwoods and left the right running. Looking like they blind, but we already on it. In the left with Celine like that bag that she wanted. A lot of teams ass busting like them Jane make you wanna. Take you wanna spin a 50, hit the scene with a donut. Whole team full of queen, gotta keep their eyes on them. Queen snake in the sky, probably wanna slide on them. Slide, bet they ride on them when I put that prize on them. 10 bad bitches, volcano got 5 of them. No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. 1 bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Ice chain, pure water.
Oh my gosh, I need a new tripod thing. This one is messed up. Okay, hey y'all, good morning. So it is Tuesday. It's 10:22. Don't mind the hair. I know it looks a mess. We're in our natural girl bun era right now. Does my face look crazy? Okay. I got like treatment stuff on my face because my face is, once again, it's just breaking out all in this little like hormonal acne area. So I have this is it Moderna? Murad. It's like a Murad treatment stuff on it. So anyway, if you see my face looking a little funny, that's why. But I feel like I said that in like almost every video. Something about my face is off. I don't know why, but whatever. So anyway, I got up this morning, made me some coffee, straightened up a little bit. I'm really going to be taking it easy today because yesterday I finally did finish all of my medication sheets that I need to do for this upcoming term, our final term. So I got that done, thankfully. So today I just plan on chilling and relaxing a little bit, doing some practice questions because I think I told y'all we have a Med-Surg 2 HESI, or is it Med-Surg 2 or just a Med-Surg HESI? I think it's just a Med-Surg HESI. Yeah, we have a Med-Surg HESI that we have to take the second week of school. Lovely. And then obviously we have our exit HESI that we have to take. I think we take it week 9, and then if you have to retake it, you have to take it week 11, which is finals week. But I'm not retaking it because we're passing it on the first try. Okay, so I'm just doing practice questions for that. Like I've been doing practice questions, but like today I'm just gonna be like practice questioning it out. Okay, so I did get your best grade. I paid for that. I paid for it. I paid for that. And I do like their practice questions. They're kind of tough, and I kind of googled like, are the questions on your best grade like as hard as the HESI? And I've seen a lot of like people saying that the questions on your best grade are actually harder than the questions on the HESI. So I'm like, okay, well that's good. Like if I can get like a decent grade on, you know, the your best grade practice questions, then I should be able to get a good grade on the HESI. However, I have not been getting the best grades on the your best grade. Like I have been reading the rationales and stuff like that, but like generally speaking, I think my average, like I'm not gonna lie, is probably like a 55% on like majority of my exams. Like if you average it out, it's probably like a 50-55. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that I be seeing on there, like we have never even went over in my school at all. Like some of these words, I'm like, honey, what is that? Never seen it in my life. Like literally, and I'm not lying. Like there's some stuff where I'm like, I remember that, but I don't necessarily remember like, you know, like the full complete patho of it or how we would treat it, blah blah blah. So like if it's a select all that apply, I might miss one because like I don't remember everything about it, but it's like jogging my memory. Those ones I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. Like whether I got it wrong or not, it's like, okay, it's still jogging my memory. But there are some that like, when I tell you I've never in my life seen it before,
I've never seen it before. So it's been interesting because, like I said, I've been getting like failing grades on the majority of them. But again, I've been making sure I read the rationales. Why am I saying it like that? Rationales. I've been making sure I read the rationales. I think that's good. I don't know why it sounds weird to me, but that's how you say it. Just so I can get like a better understanding of like what something is, like what a disease process is, why is this the right answer, why are these answers wrong, etc., etc. So I just plan on trying to do as many of those as I can. I'm not necessarily so worried about the med-surg HESI because that one is just like a regular HESI. Like you do it, you get your score on it, you remediate what you need to remediate, and then you get your points back for remediating. It's not like gonna make or break you passing the class or passing you know, getting out of the program like the HESI exit is. The exit HESI is the one I'm more, you know, focused on and more concerned about. But I want to try and use like the med-surg HESI as like a guideline of like a practice of like, okay, so this is what I did, let's see if it works, if maybe I need to tweak a little something. So yeah, that's my mind frame. That's where we're going with this whole thing. As much practice questions and refresher as I can at this point is better than nothing. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna pray that it works because honestly, I don't want to have to remediate on the med-surg HESI either. Like remediation sucks. I hate it. I don't want to have to remediate on that. So the highest grade I could get, the best grade I can get, the better for me, okay? And then obviously we want to make sure that we pass our exit. I think we need an 850 for our exit HESI. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. The baby is still sleeping right now. I think a little later I'm going to go through my closet and pull out all of these shoes that I can no longer fit because when I got pregnant my foot blew up. When I got pregnant, my feet, they just blew up and they're still big. Like they're not swollen, but like I went up a shoe size basically. So I think I'm just gonna go through my closet and take pictures and upload on Poshmark like all of the shoes that I can't fit anymore because at this point they're just taking up space. Like my foot has not shrunken back down, it's still big as hell now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of that stuff. Hopefully I can get majority of them uploaded on Poshmark today. I think I'm selling them for like cheap. Like I'm kind of at the point where I'm just like, I don't even care if the shoe is $200. I'm probably only going to put it on Poshmark for like $20 or $25, maybe less. So yeah, because at this point I just like, we have so much stuff in this house that just needs to like get out. Like we have so much stuff in our garage that we just cleaned out. I don't like clutter. And I don't like having a bunch of stuff that I don't use and that I don't wear. So at this point, I'm just trying to get them up out. Okay? So, yeah. Y'all let me know. I'll put my Poshmark in the thing. Hopefully I remember. But I'll put my Poshmark in the description box. If you guys want to look at it, look at it. If not, then don't. Oh! What's wrong? They scared you? Bubba, I didn't know you was gonna wake up like that. What happened?
And it's a new place, so you guys won't get it, but let's just go. Come on.
Hi, Bubba. Say hi. Say good morning. You feel better now? The doggies just scared you a little bit? Yeah, okay. Let's do some practice questions together. Okay, so this question says a preemie gravida client is 36 weeks gestation admitted to labor and delivery unit because membranes ruptured 30 minutes ago. Initial assessment indicates 2 centimeters dilation, 50% effaced, -2 station, vertex presentation is greenish colored, amniotic fluid, and contractions occurring 3 to 5 minutes with a low fetal heart rate after the last contraction. Options are A, administer oxygen via face mask, B, apply an internal fetal heart monitor, C, notify healthcare provider, D, use a vibroacoustic stimulator. The question doesn't say what to do first, but in my mind I feel like that's what they're asking, like what's the immediate action. I would say administer oxygen via face mask, only because the fetal heart rate is low. So I would think that, you know, mom needs more oxygen to get more oxygen to the baby. Or notify the healthcare provider. The only thing is, the only one that actually does something to like help the mom and the baby right now is give oxygen. Applying an internal fetal heart monitor isn't necessarily going to do anything to fix the issue. It's just going to give you a more accurate reading of what the fetal heart monitor is. But it already says that the mom was having contractions 3 to 5 minutes with low fetal heart rate. So we know the heart rate is low. And then D, use a vibroacoustic stimulator. That's not really going to do anything to fix the baby's low heart rate or anything like that right now either. Neither is notifying the healthcare provider. Like, you can notify them, but that's not fixing nothing. So I'm gonna go with A. Let's find out together. Yay, we got it right. Okay, girl. And that's on thinking through your answers. Okay, so let's see what the rationale says. Okay, so let's read the... Okay, so let's read what the rationale says. Ooh, what else? Okay, so the rationale says the nurse should administer oxygen to increase the amount of oxygen available for the fetus because the fetus is presenting characteristics of late decelerations caused by uteroplacental insufficiency. Period. And that's on Bill Chop Mind, because that's honestly what I was thinking of. I'm like, ooh, Bill Chop Mind. I'm like, emergency oxygen, move the mama, give stop the oxytocin, all that. Okay, so cool, we got that one. Let's do another one. An adult who is 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 90 pounds is admitted with a diagnosis of chronic anorexia. The client receives a regular diet for 2 days, and the client's medical records indicate that 100% of the diet provided has been consumed. However, the client's weight on the 3rd day morning after admission is 89 pounds. What action should the nurse implement? A, examine the client's room for hidden food. B, assign staff to monitor what the client eats. C, ask the client if the food provided is being eaten or discarded. D, provide the client with a high calorie diet. I think the answer is going to be A. My thing is, we just learned about this last term in mental health. That was like the last thing we learned. They say like when you have patients who have eating disorders, you're not supposed to let them eat alone. So if y'all was doing that, why was y'all doing that? But you're not supposed to let them eat alone. You're not supposed to let them go to the bathroom, you know, 30 minutes before or after it's mealtime, because you don't want them to like purge, you know, before or after they eat. But they're supposed to eat like with people so you can actually like see that they're eating. I would say I think it's either A or B. It's either examine the client's room for hidden food or assign staff. Well, they have anorexia. See, I don't know, because anorexia, they can purge, which is like making themselves throw up or poop or whatever, like doing whatever they have to do to like get rid of the calories, but they also just don't eat. So they could be hiding food, but they also could be purging the food that they do eat. So I think it's either A or B, but I'm not really sure. C, ask the client if the food provided is being eaten or discarded. That's not doing nothing because they could just lie about it. And then D, provide the client with a high calorie diet. Again, it's not doing nothing because if they're already not technically eating the food that y'all giving them, what is that gonna do? So it's either A or B. I'm gonna go with B, assign the staff to monitor what. I'm gonna go with B, assign the staff to monitor what they eat. So let's see what it is. Okay, period. So let's read the rationale. Okay, rationale. Clients with eating disorders have unhealthy obsession with food. The client continued weight loss despite indicating that the client has consumed 100% of the diet should raise questions about the client's intake of the food provided. So the client should be observed during meals to prevent hiding or throwing away food. Other options may be accurate but ineffective and unnecessary. Period. All right, let's do one more. Okay. Excuse me. The nurse is caring for a client immediately after inserting a PICC line. Suddenly, the client becomes anxious and tachycardic, and loud churning is heard over the pericardium upon oscillation. What action should the nurse take first? Oh, I have no idea. Place the client in Trendelenburg position on the left side. B, administer a pericardial thump. C, monitor the client with a 12-lead electrocardiogram. Or D, request a stat portable chest x-ray. Okay, so the nurses here, they just had a PICC line. They're anxious, tachycardic, loud churning is heard. Place the client in Trendelenburg position on the left side. Administer a pericardial thump. I ain't gonna hold you, I have no idea. Zero clue, like not even the slightest clue. I would say maybe D, request a stat portable chest x-ray, because it says it's immediately after inserting a PICC line, which means they could have put it in the wrong place. Maybe let's see. Child, I don't know. Serious. Okay, place the client in Trendelenburg position on the left side. They don't give a rationale for this though, so that sucks. But okay, I wish I knew why we doing that. All right, I'll spare y'all the rest, but I'm gonna keep doing these. This is the what is this? This is obviously, oh, this is Quizlet. I'm doing a Quizlet HESI 700 practice questions. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. As y'all can see, I got kicked out of the living room. Cairo is in there watching Cocomelon, so I'm just in here doing practice questions and watching some YouTube videos. Also, what other like YouTubers do you guys watch? Because I need some new YouTubers to watch, and I'm talking about like nursing stuff. Like I like to watch like nursing vlogs and stuff like that, obviously, because like I'm in school. It helps keep me motivated. It helps me be like, okay, somebody else going through what I'm going through. Who else do y'all be watching? I like Lyanne. But if you follow her, you know, like she's pregnant right now. She just had her baby, so she's like not posting like nursing related content and stuff like that. I still watch her, but you know, I like her YouTube. Dominique Dooley, I like hers. That's pretty much all I got though. So yeah, y'all let me know who else y'all be watching that has like nursing related content. Also, like what is her name? It's like Taja, I think it started with an F or something like that. She's not a nurse, she's a dental hygienist. I like watching her vlogs too. But yeah, let me know who else y'all be watching. Like I need some new vlog content. Like I watch Aaliyah, Monet, like those other ones. But like nursing related, who do y'all be watching? I need to know. Let me know in the comments, please. Thank you. Once again, it's me coming on camera looking crazy. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday afternoon. I washed my hair today and I just put in some twists, and I'm just like, you know, letting my hair air dry, so don't mind the bonnets. But yeah, y'all, we just got our like course access for our final courses for term 5, final term of nursing school. We're about to graduate in December, period. So I'm about to sit here and do my calendar. I've already kind of started it. Just going through like labeling like week by week, like this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, etc., etc. However, I already looked at my syllabi, whatever. Y'all, it's so much work. It's so much work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. The only like good thing is that 2 of the class, that's the same thing. That's not what I wanted. The only good thing is, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, anyway, the only good thing is that 2 of the classes kind of mirror each other in terms of like the content that we'll be going through, you know, each week. And then the other class is more so like just like a readiness class to like get you ready to take the NCLEX and to take your HESI, your exit HESI exam, and to be a nurse. So it's more so just kind of like a readiness class, but it's still a lot of work. Like just in that one class we have, what do we have? Oh, it's not a lot in this class, I guess. Let's see, we have EAQs, we have a mandatory 3-day like NCLEX exit review type thing. We have to take our exit HESI in this class, and then we have 2 exams. Oh yeah, no, and then we have an NCLEX readiness plan, and then we also have this thing that's called like self-awareness assignments. We have 12 of those. So yeah, it's like I looked at like our assignment thing, and it's like some of them are due like twice a week, like annoying. Then for another class, like for our like Med-Surg 2 class, we have 3 exams, 2 math quizzes, and a final. Then we have pre-class assignments, which are just like our medication sheets and what else? Medication sheets and like what else? Like case studies. And then we have HESI, the Med-Surg HESI. Yes, Bubba. Okay. And then for our other class, which is, which one is this? Oh, it's like a clinical judgment class. We have nothing but, okay, so, oh no, I lied. I was about to say we have nothing but quizzes and exams and a final, but no. We have 2 quizzes, 2 exams, a final, skills lab. We have skills lab in the other class too for our Med-Surg class. Then we have a sim debriefing form to do every single week in this class. So yeah, it's gonna be so hectic. Let me wait until he moves. Okay, so it's gonna be hectic, y'all. Like, I already knew it was gonna be crazy, but I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy. But it's gonna be crazy. And then we have clinical pretty much every Saturday, except for the Saturday that we're doing like an NCLEX prep or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be really busy. I'm already trying to figure out like how I'm gonna incorporate doing my vlogs and stuff, because I'm not gonna have time to like really be sitting down trying to edit like, you know, 30-40 minutes, hour-long vlogs. So I'm kind of thinking like what I'll do is just do like a weekly recap, at the end of each week that's maybe only like 10 to 15 minutes where I'll just kind of sit down and tell y'all like this is what happened, blah blah. If I get some clips and stuff, I'll add the clips like as I'm talking, but I probably won't be able to do like full on like weekly vlogs because I'm already gonna be so busy, and I know if I try to like incorporate that, I'm gonna end up not doing it at all because I'm gonna get overwhelmed and I'm just not gonna want to do it. I'm not gonna deal with it. So I think I'm gonna just do like end of the week recap type deal. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. If y'all don't want to see that, then I just won't do it. But that's kind of like where I'm headed to, is doing just like a weekly like week one, end of week one recap type deal, you know. So y'all let me know. I'm gonna do the best I can with like staying on track with YouTube, but honestly, if she gotta go, she gotta go. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I graduate and get up out this program so I can take my NCLEX and become a nurse. That's it, period. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all that this might be the end of this vlog, honestly, because I don't think I have anything else planned for this week. So I don't want to just like keep dragging it out and just making clips of me just talking and not really doing anything. So yeah, I think this might be the end of this video. If it's not, then you'll see the next clip right now. But if it is, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with my nursing school journey. We are almost done. We are literally like 75 days. No, where are we at? Like 77 days at this point until we graduate. Yes, we are 77 days away from graduation. So subscribe so you can keep up with my journey. And thank you for watching as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. I just wanted to show y'all my calendar. And I literally only put my quizzes and exams on here because it was kind of pointless to put like all the little miscellaneous assignments I would be writing forever. But look, y'all. But look at this. So this is the first day. This is week 2. We have our med-surg HESI, quiz, exam. That's week 3. Week 4, 2 exams for 2 different classes. Week 5, exam. Week 6, quiz, quiz. Week 7, exam. Week 8, exam, exam. Week 9, exit, exam. Week 10, another quiz. And then finals. Excuse me? We literally have an exam or a quiz every single week starting in week 2. This is crazy. This is gonna be bananas. Like, no Gwen Stefani. It's gonna be bananas. I wanna cry already. I want to cry. This is gonna be insane. But yeah, I just want to show y'all that. So yeah, bye.